What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Planet Crafter. Today we're shifting gears. We're doing something different. We are going to start a new game, and we're going to start on Selenia because this is supposedly going to be difficult, and I'm excited for it. We have not completed our other save. We basically have Humble Planet left to finish that off, and I think we're actually going to do a live stream of that. So if you guys are interested in a live stream, make sure let me know, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. So let's go ahead. Let's select Selenia standard game mode. I don't want to do anything else. I want this to be as basic and regular as possible. Let's go ahead and create this. The only problem is I got to remember which one it is. Can I rename these? Oh, it's this one right here. It's standard 3. I was like, wait a second. Why does it say creative? No, right here, standard 3. Let's go ahead. Let's load in. Let's do this. Let's see how it goes. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. It's been a while since we started over. I don't think we were supposed to land like that. Okay, so we are officially on Selenia with nothing. It's just spicy. Okay, all right. Well, let's go ahead and let's get stuff going here. We're obviously gonna need like water. We're gonna need iron. We're gonna need a whole bunch of fun stuff. This is cool. I'm excited. It's gonna be. Oh, I don't have my jetpack. Oh, I forget how terrible it is to walk everywhere. It's so bad. Okay. Craft a tier 1 backpack. Okay, so we get all this stuff here. So tier 1 backpack. Is that equipped already? No, let's go ahead and put that on. Let's get a tier 1 oxygen tank, a cobalt, and a magnesium. We also need construction chips. So silicon, magnesium, silicon, magnesium, silicon, magnesium, and a cobalt. Okay. We need a bunch of silicon, a bunch of magnesium. So let's grab the 1 cobalt. This is gonna be fun. I am actually excited for this. I'm not gonna lie. I keep trying. I keep trying to jetpack it. It's just not gonna work. All right, so there's the oxygen tank. Construction. I need 3 more magnesium. Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I can have them all in here. No, I can't. I have to have an exosuit before I can have any more. We don't get to get the the flashlight. We don't even have room for a flashlight right now. Okay, so craft a living compartment. Craft a living compartment door, a tier 1 drill, and a tier 1 wind turbine. All right, so deconstruction. Those are the ones we need. Let's go ahead and let's get a base going, shall we? I guess our main base is gonna just be right here. Yeah, our main base is just going to be right there for now. Just a little starter base, nothing crazy. We're going to probably end up moving before too long. We need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. So we've got 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. Okay, so I need 2 more iron. That will give us the habitat and the door. The good old 3, 2, 1. And a singular living compartment. Like, this is, here it is, the beginning. The beginning is now. All right, so there's that. The door. We don't have power yet, so we got to get a drill and a wind turbine. Oh, the days, the days. More iron, more iron, more iron. Guess what? I tried to jetpack again. It didn't work. Imagine that. All right. So let's throw one of these on each side of our door here. Look at that. Oh, it's extra fancy. Okay. So now we have oxygen. Oh, wonderful. We need a drill. So we need a titanium for that. You know, I do appreciate the abundance of resources close by. Very nice. All right, so there's a drill. We've got some terraformation going on here. So we need a terraformation, a blueprints, a heater, a veggie tube, and some screens. Can we get the desk? We do have the desk. Okay, let's at least get the desk going. And then we need terraformation, blueprints, and screen progress. So terraformation, blueprint. Oh, I can't even pin these things. Oh, yes. So iron, cobalt, iron, silicon, magnesium. All right. I'm not picking up selenium for any reason right now. All right, so screen terraformation. We'll go ahead and put that up right there. And then we need a blueprints and an energy level. So another iron and another silicon. All right, easy enough. We've done it. My gosh. Okay, so we've got... Oh, we need the progress screen, which we don't have that unlocked yet. We need a tier 1 heater, which we do have that, but we need iridium for that. And we need a veggie tube, which actually the veggie tube we need pretty bad. So let's get that going. What was it? Just iron, ice, and magnesium? Oh, wait, the veggie tube is not the food grower. I always think the veggie tube is the food grower. It's not the food grower. It's most definitely not the food grower. Okay, so tier 1 veggie tube. And then a heater is iridium and iron and silicon. Okay. Oh, I don't, you know, where are we going to start off by finding iron? That's actually a good question on this map. I don't actually know. We also need some kind of seed to put in there as well. So I'm actually thinking that drills, iron and titanium might be the easiest way to get stuff progressing right now. So let's go ahead and let's get some more of those going here. Oh. What storm do we have? Okay, hold on. This could actually prove to be really, really handy. Let's go ahead and get some storage crates in here. And then let me just drop everything off and let's see what we've got. Where are you guys hitting at? Is anybody gonna hit closer? I only have legs. I don't have a jetpack this time. I can't just fly up there. I can't just fly up there. Come on, guys. You gotta get closer than that. Oh, hit me. You know you want to. Smite me. Okay, there's one. We might be able to hit that one. You know what's funny is it doesn't really say anything about making a crafter or anything. Oh, hold on. Here's one. Okay, all right. I want to see what's over here, because if there's like aluminum and stuff, that's gonna be, I don't know where it's at. I don't know where any resources are at on this map. I have zero idea. So if we can find things, I don't have a torch. What is this? Cobalt, silicon, magnesium, iron. Oh, that was on the ground. Okay, so it doesn't look like there was actually any. It doesn't look like there's any aluminum here. Okay, so not seeing any aluminum. So let's do this. We're gonna go with iron and titanium just to get a bunch of drills going, because that's gonna be the easiest thing that we can get going off the beginning to get some terraformation stuff going. Because the faster we unlock terraformation stuff, the faster we unlock blueprints, the faster we get other stuff going. So, super importante. Oh, my oxygen level is uber critical. I'm not used to not having any. Oh, man. This is going to be a struggle. Oh, how many times are we going to die? I have no idea. All right. All right, we're just going to go ahead and get a bunch of these down. And then another wind turbine. That is not enough. How about another one? Hey, okay, cool. So we've got all those drills going. I mean, that's something. Now, we need food and water. So we need a tier 2 crafting station. Hey, look at that, tier 2 tank. So iron and silicon for that. So let me grab a iron and a silicon. And let's get our crafting station unlocked here. I killed the power once again. Let's see, let's grab iron. Let's get some more wind turbines here. They'll work for now. Perfect. We're gonna have so many things laying everywhere. Okay, exoskeleton, that is gonna be huge. We need that. We need the tier 2 oxygen tank. So oxygen is just cobalt. Water obviously is ice. I want to go ahead and grab some other resources as well, just so we can get, we definitely need the exoskeleton. I don't know what we needed for it though, so I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of the random goodies. I really have no idea where aluminum is going to be. That's going to be an interesting one, I think. Okay, so exoskeleton. Let's take this off, put this on. Tier 2 oxygen tank. We need a magnesium. So we'll make that. So that's tier 2. We've got an exoskeleton. All right, so now we can get a flashlight. So we need 2 magnesium for that. Also, let's get a let's get a water real fast. All right, and then torch. There it is. Now we can turn a flashlight on. Oh, it's not the amazing solar one. Good gosh, I forgot how terrible this one is. It's not the amazing solar one, but it is what it is. Okay. So this is what we're going to do now. We need to go do some exploration because we need to unlock some things. So we're going to make 2 things of oxygen. And we are going to head to that area over there. And actually, you know what? I might have to build a forward base while we're over there. So we are definitely going to be relying on exploration to get a lot of things done. I have the feeling that chests and stuff like that are going to be uber important. But we also don't want to overdo it. Because the higher levels, I believe the contents of the chests change depending on what stage you're at. So once you open a chest for the first time, it's going to stay set in whatever you saw was in it. But if you don't open the chest and you wait till later game, there's going to be much better items in there that you can open. So, yeah, we want to make sure we're not opening too many, but like obviously at this point in time, we need everything we can get. Oh god, there's a tier 2 backpack. That would have been nice before we went all the way over here. But it is what it is. I'm actually curious if these doors open already or not. They might. All right, let's go ahead and set up a base here. There's that one. There's that one. This one might end up becoming like the main base. I have no idea. All right, and then we have 2 oxygen canisters. All right, perfect. So let's do this. There's probably stuff in there, but I want to go over here first. Will this open? It does open. Very nice. Okay, so we've got rovers in here. Half of them are covered, but we're gonna have a key card. Okay, so we've got aluminum. I'm gonna pull the aluminum right now. That's handy. Fabric, water bottle, I guess. We need some kind of seeds. Okay. Oh, there's an iridium. Oh, that's actually huge. Okay. That'll be nice. And then, oh, that's it. At 150 MTI. So we can't actually go up the hallway until we do that. Can I sneak this, this chest? I don't think I can. Okay. You know what? Can I put this back in there? Yeah, we're going to leave that in there. If not, I might lose. Oh, wait. For some reason, I thought the hallway would... I thought the hallway was right there to get up. Nope, it's this one. And you know what? We probably needed that chip. So, ta-da! Okay, let's go drop this stuff off real fast. You know what? What is the requirement for a iron and silicon? Let me see what we need for a backpack. So backpack tier 2, iron, silicon, titanium. Pff, shoot. We got to make that. Iron, 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 iron. We definitely could use some food, though. Tier 2 backpack. Look at that. Much better. We're going to take the water bottle with us, too. Okay, let's go. Let's go see what we can find. Ooh, deconstruction. I mean, that'll give us iron. Oh, space food. Very nice. Okay, what else we got? Oh, my gosh. A tier 3 heater. Let's go. Space food, seeds, aluminum. Ooh, seeds. Yes, yes. All of those. All right. Can't wait for this place to be finished. I'll be able to expand my lab and acquire new machines to conduct my experiments and better understand this magnificent planet. My recent work has given me a better understanding of the geological formation, and now I'm going to focus more on the relationships between minerals and the planet's balance. That iridium rod is kind of amazing. I'm not going to lie. Even though we can't make a tier 3 heater right now, and I don't even think we can make a recycler, so... I guess it's not as exciting. Let's go ahead and just eat that one. Ooh, I don't need Lirma seeds right now. As much as I really, really want to take them with me, I just don't have the space I don't have the inventory. Construction report. The construction site is progressing well, and we're still on schedule despite being a little late due to minor tool issues. This year's cold weather is causing some machines to... Okay, we're going to have to take this. Causing some machines to malfunction, but overall everything is going well. I can't wait to inaugurate this new dome. It'll make our lives even more comfortable, even though this dome never got finished. All right, what do we have? Ooh, a blueprint chip. Food, iridium. Okay. Man, it's really hard to like to just leave stuff behind right now. So I have enough oxygen. Let's go ahead and just look a little bit here, see what else we can find. Okay, there's some handy stuff. We've got one of these we can take down, get us another iridium rod. We've got this thing that's gonna be, oh my gosh, we've got super alloy in here. We've got uranium. We've got a whole bunch of fun. Okay, all right, let's pop back out of here. You know, I think we might just have this be our main base right here. There's going to be a lot of useful stuff that we're getting right here, so I don't think there's any reason to not. Let's just stay here. Well, that other base doesn't really have anything yet that we need to. I mean, minus the screens, but we could always go down and grab the screens if we wanted to. Okay, so we need to make a tier 1 heater. So what do we need for a tier 1 heater? Iron, iridium, and a silicon. Boom. Boop. We've done it. Okay. So, we are at 680 Ti. I think we just need to expand our base. I think we just need to like settle in here. Like this just needs, I think we just need to make this our base place. Let's do it. Let's just make it happen. This is our base place. It is what it is. I need 2 iron and a titanium in order to expand this. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's also solar panels here. There's some other heaters here. Fantastic stuff. We're going to focus on expanding the base first, though. Okay, so living compartment. Do we want to extend another one out this way? Maybe. We're probably going to have to move some stuff, aren't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and move this stuff out of the way. And that gives us a nice little 2x2. That's a pretty decent area for now. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go ahead. Let's get our crafting station here. I want to go ahead and get our desk over here as well. Actually, the desk is gonna go right here by the door because it's like it takes up the least amount of space. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go grab this stuff over here. I'm gonna grab this stuff, bring it over here. The wind turbines and the drills, I'm just gonna leave them there, and the whole base I'm gonna leave there. I just want to go grab the screens and stuff. Oh, we got tier 1 solar. Let's go. Very exciting stuff. Okay, so screens. 1 there. Blueprint screen. There. Power screen. There. All right, so tier 1 solar. Tier 2 solar is at 17.5. Okay. So that's all looking fine and dandy. A veggie tube, which we do actually have something to throw in here now. We have a seed. We have a Snapia seed, which I think is probably gonna look kind of cool. I'm actually excited to see these things now because like we completely skipped the whole flower stage, you know? So it's kind of exciting to see these again. Okay, so tier 1 solar, 6.5 energy, way better than this. So 2 cobalt, iron, and silicon. Let's go ahead and get 2 iron, cobalt, and silicon. Let's get one of these made. So there's that. Oh, it's so tiny. Is it just a teeny tiny? Okay, so we're at 7.85 watts. Fantastic. Now, the next, terraformation overall. Let's see what we got here. So oxygen, we're at 30 and 30 and 1.2 on pressure. Okay, we're gonna make more storage here. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the yellow being able to build closer together. Like, even though they clip a little bit, it's actually really nice. I've never actually utilized that, so. But we're gonna have to utilize these storages anyways, so we might as well just get as many put in here as possible. So, yep, there we go. Okay. Now, we don't have any agility boots or anything yet, right? No, we got the tier 2 jab. Okay, so let's go back up. Let's grab some more stuff. Actually, hold on. What am I needing here? I'm actually thinking I need more veggie tubes. More veggie tubes and more heaters. Yeah, that's what we really need to focus on. So let's, oh man, I really wish I could. Oh, hold on. We could skip the whole thing right there. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Kind of working. Yay, look at that. Okay. All right. Let's go check in this big thing again. Tier 2 drill. Okay. Well, you know what? That might be the next new thing. What do we need for that? Tier 2 drill. Another titanium. Okay. Super L. I don't need that yet. We don't have any kind of food grower. Oh, blueprint chips actually might be a good one to get. Okay. Let's see what else we've got in here. I have to keep in mind my oxygen. We do have another heater. And that's actually giving us iridium too. Oh, that actually gave us 2 iridium. Okay, I gotta get going. What's in here? Come on. Come on, let me in. What do we got? Iridium. Man, no other seeds. Okay. I actually need seeds right now. Let's go ahead and unlock these chips. Oh my gosh, agility boots. Let's go. Fantastic. Can we make those in here? 2 fabric. Ooh, I think I only grabbed 1 so far. Yeah, I've only grabbed 1 fabric so far. Okay. So we'll have to be on the lookout for another one of those. I mean, I guess the tier 2 drill, that gives us 0.1 on heat and 1.5 versus 0.2 and 0.5. So yeah, that's definitely the way to go. We should go deconstruct these. You know what? I don't think it's worth it. Let's just make some new ones. So tier 2 drill. That's going to be close to running our power low, though, is a problem. Oh, you know what? We should have enough stuff for another heater. Iridium, iron, silicon. And actually, man, if we could get tier 2 solar panels, like there's 1, 2, 3 right there. 4. Take these. Oh, there's a fabric. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, and there's a seed. Perfect. So let's grab another solar panel. And then let's grab ourselves, I guess another, do we want another drill? I mean, might as well. And then another tier 1 heater. What do we need for that? Iron, 1 singular iron. And then what do we need for our, let's see, what do we need for our agility boots here? So agility boots, 2 aluminum and 2 fabric. Oh, perfect. That's gonna be so nice. Oh, we're moving faster. We're moving much faster. This is nice. Okay, so where do we unlock the food grower? So oxygen. Okay, yeah. So food. The veggie tubes are gonna be the most important thing. Iron, ice, and magnesium. Okay. We need to get that going so we can grow our own food and be reliant on ourselves. And this is actually where it matters. So it's kind of funny because when you are playing this game and you've already done all of this and you're basically terraforming other planets and stuff, you're not worried about which item you're terraforming with, like whether it's pressure or heat or oxygen or whatever, because it doesn't really matter. Your goal is just overall terraformation. So with this, it's different because it's like, oh, I have to get those terraformation things again. Like I actually need, okay, for example, I need more oxygen than probably anything right now so we can get the food grower going. All right, so we've got a 250 and 200, 150. Okay, so we got another one of those. What's our power looking like? 2.65, okay. Let's grab another magnesium. My light is almost worthless. Like, it's, I don't know. All right, let's grab another veggie tube. I'm actually surprised we found so many seeds already. Okay, and that unlocks that win. 12 PPT. Oh my gosh. Oh, veggie tube tier 2 is at... Oh. Apparently we need to work on heat. The veggie tube tier 2 will unlock with more heat. So let's get more heat, shall we? I need iron. I'm gonna kill power. No. Wow. Very surprised. 1.3. What did these draw? 1. Okay, I get one more. Okay, so we've got that. So at 500, we'll get a veggie tube tier 2. Oh, we have another blueprint. Tier 2 mining speed. Very nice. Oh my gosh, I forgot that these food ones are terrible. They're so bad for you. They don't give you nothing. So I've decided to basically go out and throw solar panels out. I'm just kind of running around and collecting stuff, and whenever I have enough to build another one, I just kind of throw it up. So there's gonna be solar panels just like randomly placed, and that's purely because I'm just placing them wherever I have them. I mean, it works anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I just built like 4, so that will help me with power. Now we can go ahead and try to get probably more heaters, I guess, because like I said, we gotta get those heaters and veggie tubes, honestly. Oh, there's the tier 2 veggie tube right there. Okay, tier 2 veggie tube is ice. Okay, so let's do this. Let's pull these out of here. Because tier 2s are significantly better. Oxygen's 1.2, energy is 1.25, oxygen's 0.15. So yeah, much better. So we add basically an ice and a silicon to the mix. What the? Oh, I was gonna say, what is it? A white? Did I say ice and silicon? Yeah, I did say ice and silicon, huh? All right, tier 2 veggie tube. And a tier 2 veggie tube. So let's throw in 250, 200. So now those are doing 3 PPQS, which our oxygen is looking much, much better now. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. But we need more. Oh, yes, we need more. All right, 2 more tier 2 veggie tubes. Let's go. Oh, look at our oxygen levels. It's rising quick. Well, it's doing it quick now until it hits like the next tick over onto unit of measure, but still, it looks good right now. Oh, we got the indoor ladder. Very nice. Because it ticked over. But still, tier 2 heater, then that'll help heat again. Okay. Do I have any more seeds that I can use? Yes, I do actually. I have enough for... I have 1 more seed. Iron, ice, and magnesium. Okay. Another veggie tube. Oh, that one won't even give me the ability. That's fine. We'll throw it right there. Okay. And Pastera seed. Look at that. So we're looking good. We still have 20 kilowatts of power available. Those tier 1 solar panels helping a lot. I can't wait till we get to tier 2 solar. That's gonna be super nice. But we're not there yet. So we just got the tier 2 heater. Look at that. That's funny. Okay, here, let's do this. Get rid of those because we have... Was it just titanium? Okay, so tier 2 heater. Do I have enough for another one? Another iridium and aluminum? How about now? I need more aluminum. All right, so here's another one. Get rid of that one. And then what do I need for this one? Another iridium, titanium, and aluminum. Okay. So iridium, titanium. Do I have any more aluminum? Oh, we got 1 more. Look at that. Oh, 3 heaters going in. Look at that. Living compartment glass. Oh, heat is rocking and rolling now. Which, I mean, is good. Wow, we're unlocking all kinds of things. Nuclear reactor. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, yes. Pressure at 60, huh? When do we unlock the next drill? A tier 3 drill is at 21 on heat. That's 60. So it's going to be faster to go probably this route, hit this drill, and then use this drill to then get to this route. That's probably going to be the thing. And then the ore extractor is going to be absolutely insane. So we're going to be pushing that as hard as we can. So we're probably going to build a bunch of tier 3 drills so we can get to this ore extractor. That's going to be a night and day difference. So I guess we need to push, like I said, push heat. We still need to get oxygen to go on the 2. Well, you know what? It's at 12. We have our progress screen unlocked. Interesting. Vegetube tier 3. That goes outside. So yeah, we're going to hit this first. I guess. Well, you know what? It depends on seeds. It depends purely on seeds. We have to find more seeds in order to get those going. And we have to find more aluminum and iridium for heaters. So, we didn't get a tier 3 backpack yet, did we? Oh, we did? Aluminum. 2 of those. And a, was it a titanium? Heck yeah. Oh, absolutely. All right. Also, let's grab a water. And then let's drop, we want to drop everything off. I'm going to grab the water. I'm going to grab a food. And then an oxygen. And I say we go and try to get iridium and aluminum. Those are the things I need to make the heaters. Okay, iridium and aluminum. Those are going to be priority. You know, I don't know why, but can I build? Let's just build a living compartment right here. Can I build everything here? Man. It'd be really cool if we could hook into these buildings right there. That would be super neat. Okay. All right, so now we can kind of freely look around a little bit here. So we've got another heater there. That's good. Oh, there's another seed. Okay, that's really good. Oh, but that gives us a rod. Rod is not going to be helpful because I don't have a recycler yet in order to break it down. All right, let's see. Was there a storage in here? Yeah, there's a couple. Okay, what do we have? There's another seed. Seed, food, aluminum, food. I gotta grab the food too because we don't have food. Was that it? We went to every one of them, didn't we? Did I go to the top of that one? I don't recall if I did or not. I think so. And then let me check this guy again. So aluminum. We've got some of these, which I just don't need those right now. We have enough. Oh, we have another heater right here. Oh, it's gonna be another rod though. We got 2 more seeds we could use. And aluminum. Let's swap these around. A little bit of musical inventories. And then, oh, there's an iridium rod. I don't really want that laying on the ground. Perfect. Yeah, if we could get to, oh, there's iridium right there. Holy moly, hold on. Let's grab those. I completely overlooked that. If we could get a recycler going, oh, a recycler would be very nice. So we got 2 iridium, we got some aluminum, we got 2 iridium rods, and we got 5 more plants. Let's go. Okay. We got a beacon. We've got a beacon. That's not really what I need, but we have it. I also don't know if I finished going up there or not. I think so. There's also some storage crates right there on this like belt line thing. Okay, so tier 2 heater. Guess what? We've got enough stuff for another one already. Now we need oxygen. Yeah, we need more. Wait, did we just get a tier 3 oxygen tank too? Was tier 3 oxygen? Yeah, titanium, silicon, and magnesium. And there's our tier 2 solar, which, oh my gosh, that's gonna be super helpful. Let's do it. Can we deconstruct these? No. But we can deconstruct that and then place another one. Just all we have to do is literally replace it, and that's it. And there is those. Dunskies, easy enough. That's going to increase our power by like a lot. We went from what, 20 to 69 available. Very nice. Okay, so let's see here. We need the oxygen tank upgrade. Titanium, silicon, magnesium. So we've got magnesium, silicon. Do I have a random titanium in here somewhere? Nope. No random titanium. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our oxygen tank made. Definitely need to stay with the upgrades. The upgrades make everything so much better. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 more of these things. So iron, magnesium, silicon, and ice. So I basically just got a whole inventory full of random stuff. Let's see how many we can build here. I'm sure I grabbed like a whole lot of one thing. I think I only grabbed 2 magnesium, so that might be what's holding us up here. But let's go ahead and let's see what we can do. 1, 2. Okay, I can build all of 2. All right, so let's see. Do we have a? There's a 250, a 200. All right, so magnesium. So I have enough for 1, 2. I have enough for 2 more. You know, honestly, 2 more might be good enough. You know what's crazy is you can't put those on these at all. I guess it's because they connect at the top, don't they? All right, so there's 2 of those. We're gonna go ahead and put the other seed in here for now. And let's look at how everything's going. Okay, oxygen is swimming along quite nicely. Locker storage. Oh, we need locker storage. Locker storage is so good. So we got the double bed. So we need to hit 50 for that. We need 12 for this, which we should hit soon-ish. Then we need 30. And then we need pressure, but we gotta hit up heat first because we gotta get to 21 on heat. And okay, so let's see. There's our tier 2 exoskeleton. Also might be worth making. Titanium, silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. Yep, it sure is. I need 2 magnesium and a titanium. And we can get ourselves a tier 2 exoskeleton. The only thing that actually, I wonder if they changed it. Let me see here. So I go to this. Yeah, it actually, okay. Before, if you upgraded it, like it would go back into your inventory here, so you'd have to like take stuff off. Otherwise, it would just like poop it all out. So yeah, no, it doesn't do that anymore. That's super nice. I like that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we're good there. We need a little bit more heat. Heat is actually coming in pretty quick, surprisingly enough. 2 iridium and aluminum. That's really what we need. Let me see how much iridium we have. Is that it? Okay, so we have 3 iridium. So let's just get 2 iridium and aluminum. Let's just build 1 more heater. Silicon, titanium, iron. So silicon, iron. We'll go ahead and grab a titanium. We'll get 1 more heater going. Also, what is the cost difference between a tier 2 solar and a tier 1? It's a magnesium and an aluminum. Okay. We might just stick with what we have for now. Aluminum is not... aluminum just doesn't come out of the ground, you know? All right, so tier 2 heater. We get another one of these. And then, I mean, we're kind of playing the waiting game here. I think we're to the point where... Oh, there's our food grower. That's super important. That requires 15 power. Aluminum, iron, and a water bottle. So we're gonna grab 2 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 water bottles. Because we need... I think we're gonna need 2 eggplants going in order to live off of that. Also, do we have enough for this? Yes, we do. We have enough. Food grower. 1. Boom. Here. 2. There. Boom. We are now self-sufficient. We can make, well, minus the water, but we can make water out of ice. So right now we have a lot of ice until we have water. Atmospheric collector would be cool. That's That's way up there. 875. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit. It's going to be just a little bit. You know, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to jinx myself right here. And you know what? If I do, so be it. It'll be fun. This is not difficult yet. We're not having any issues. The chests in this place have given us pretty much everything we've needed to get through this like earlier stage. And I'm going to tell you right now, as soon as we unlock the ore extractor, this guy, like, that's going to make things so much better. I mean, we can't select what we want exactly, so obviously we have to wait for, you know, the higher tier ore extractor for that. But the ore extractor is going to make things go pretty nice. Uranium might be a little bit of an issue for the tier 1 nuclear reactor, but I feel like right now things are going along quite nice. We're in that early stage where things feel like they're moving along pretty quick, and I think once we hit tier 3 drills, we'll use that to get nuclear. And then once we get nuclear power, we can start building a whole bunch more of everything. So, and then by the time we hit those, we're probably gonna be hitting tier 3 veggie tubes, maybe even tier 3 heaters. So yeah, we got all kinds of fun stuff. Locker storages are coming up here shortly. So we got all kinds of wonderful things. I'm super excited, but that is gonna end this first episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Here it is. We are surviving on Selenia. First fresh start. Fresh new first time coming. Well, it's the first time coming here, but we've been here before. We're like time travelers. We went back in time and started over again. So, but yeah, no, things so far so good. I think this is actually not too bad. It's gonna be interesting though. We'll see how the later stuff is. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.